Today, I'm going to show you how to set rivets for your next leather project. It's one of those things that looks way more complicated than it actually is, which is great because it's not. You don't need much to get started. First up, a hole punch. I'm using these punch pliers. I've got a full video on them if you want a closer look, and I'll also drop an affiliate link in the description, or it'll be linked in my link tree, which is in my bio. Next, you'll need a setter and an anvil. Nothing fancy. Cheap ones on Amazon will do the job just fine. The rivet set that I'm using actually comes with both. I'll link that in the description as well if you want to skip the scavenger hunt. Last thing you're going to need is a mallet, any mallet. Rubber, wood, mystery material from your garage. If it hits stuff, it'll work just fine. Now here's the process. First, you want to go ahead and punch a hole where you want the rivet to set. Pick a hole size that fits the rivet post as closely as possible. The less wiggle room, the better. You don't want it dancing around. Next, you're going to put the post through the top. Then you're going to drop the bottom cap into the anvil groove. Next, you're going to line up the posts with the cap so it sits flush. Then, place the setter on top, make sure it's straight, and give it a few firm taps. Not a love tap, but also don't launch it into orbit, just enough to seat it cleanly. Once the rivet is fully closed and there's no gap, you're done. No turning back. If you mess it up, you'll probably have to pry it out with something aggressive and sharp, and then pretend it never happened. One thing to know. These rivets are for looks and light support. Don't expect them to hold a 40-pound bag together. Use them as an accent piece next to stitching, not instead of it. There are heavy-duty rivets out there, but these are not those. If this video helped, feel free to give it a like and leave a comment if there's another tutorial you'd like to see. Make sure to subscribe for more leatherworking videos, and if you want to check out my handmade leather goods, head over to puredleather.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.